Samson and Delilah. Now, I thought I knew this story pretty good, but I didn't. I ain't know nothing. Now, everybody knows Samson was strong as... Boy was strong. This man done killed lions with his bare hands. This man was strong. He was like Hulk Hogan mixed with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Just big for no reason. But he was weak in character, as the Bible says. Because Samson had a wee-wee problem. He had a wee-wee problem. He couldn't keep his wee-wee in his pants. And that ended up being my boy's downfall, man. This man came from some good stock and was bestowed with the blessings of like ultimate strength, right? However, there's a caveat. He wasn't able to drink any wine, any alcohol at all, or eat any fruit from the vine, right? And he also couldn't cut his hair. If he did, the strength would leave him. That was the deal. A weird deal, but a deal nonetheless. So my boy was married. My boy was married, right? And had a divorce before the honeymoon because he couldn't keep his wee-wee in his pants. You feel me? But the lady who he was cheating with, he ended up marrying her, and that's Delilah. Now, Delilah was scandalous, boy. Whoa! And she was part of the Philistines, Bernstein Bears, whatever it is. And now, Samson people and the Philistines was beefing, right? And there was a prophecy that God had laid out that said that Samson would basically be the guy that ends the Philistines. And the Philistines like, oh, this supposed to be the dude, huh? But so they praying to that guy like, yeah, boy, we need to do something about this, boy. So they came up with a plan using Delilah, you know what I'm saying? Because Delilah was the Philistines. She gonna rock with the Philistines. And so Delilah go on this hunt on how to like figure out where his strength comes from and how to get rid of it. So she keep asking him every day like, hey, my love, how do you get your strength? My boy like, why you keep asking me that? So Samson ain't crazy. So he like, why you keep asking me that in his head? So he tell us some stuff like, hey man, if y'all get some rope and tie me up, man, I'll never be able to get out of there. That rope is my kryptonite. So they go get some rope. They, meaning Delilah, get some rope, tie him up, and then she like, oh man, the Philistines coming, just to check to see if it worked. My dog bust out them things like, where they at? And she like, man, you lied to me. He like, my bad. And he do this like 3-4 more times. And then after like days and days of her just asking like, what is it? He like, all right, it's my hair, man. It's my hair and I can't drink wine, all right? I love you, girl. Now stop asking me. Delilah like, She cut my dog hair, man, and all his strength went away. They finally captured my boy. But one last ditch effort. Had my boy tied up in these buildings and all the Philistines on top of the building. My boy said, God, let me die with the Philistines. I just want to kill these dudes. And that's what happened. God gave him his strength back. My boy pulled all the buildings down, and they came down on him, and he died too. I think that's what happened. So God's prophecy ended up happening anyway. It didn't even matter what the Philistines did. More to the story. Watch the company you keep, bro, and be mindful of how you got her, because how you got her is how you might lose her.